Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out, it's Washington. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense operating from the pistol. The back's got it. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller. The backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Brought down, but both the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying for a fourth down completion. Hit as he released it. Oh, what a grab! They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion, This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Swarmed by the pass rush. Sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. We're able to get him down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the defense.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Both are now throwing here to start the drive. Pass not complete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking downfield. It's Hammond. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
They've been stopped on 3rd down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air, it's Hammond. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Quick juke to get free. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun handoff here. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. That's reeled in. It's Jenkins. Gets into space at the 50. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as you wrap the first quarter up. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Pringle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And that runs straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looking to throw. It's Hammond. Tries the quick throw. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Timeout is called by... That's their first of the half. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Using his legs, it's Pringle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And now the running back's got it again. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to run. It's Burrell. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Handoff to the back. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. He's got it right near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Run it here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sticks. It's Maddox. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, the defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh boy, did they catch a break.
So second down after the incompletion. Back to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking for some space. It's Washington. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Can he make it to the marker? Passes the 40. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, you can see the defense selling out, trying to come up with a stop, and in doing so, they had no one left to take this back down once he's able to break through the initial surge from the defense. Big gain for this offense, not only picking up the first down, but a huge gain.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jenkins. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's St. Clair. The pass rush closing in. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, it's 2nd down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on 3rd down.
Important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 13 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. They've got it in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Hammond. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. And the Red Raiders will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long on the 45. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Wants to throw it. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. Way too much speed on that play. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce produce a positive drive here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They'll try to run it with the option. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
It's an option look. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid game and a fresh set of downs.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Pringle. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal.
Pound 55 weeks.
Here's the toss play now, running left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Same tailback, another carry. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
What a stop by this defense here on 3rd down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation, and 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Second down play coming up. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go.
Looking for a gap. It's Burrell. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And here's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip there, what's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now a carry here for the fullback. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Red Raiders pick up enough for a first down here.
Let's go.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Easy.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit. They're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here.
42, Spider.
They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 30.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Second down play coming up for this offense. And it's a kneel down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a